All right. Morning. I can turn that. I think I can switch this just a little bit. There we go. So I can read that the chat better. All right. How are we going? How are we going? Those are the things people say. Where's my O2 going to? Hey, oh, I got a few people already. Hey, John. Hey, Lee. Hey, Comic King. Oh, so you already started inking there, Lee? Be careful around this stuff because I wet it out over a whole bunch of it. Yeah, careful. Let's do it a little bit further up. I already finished it. All right. Hey, Jimmy, thank you. Well, that sounds like an all right Sunday so far there, King. Okay, I kind of want to get... I realized I'm not bothering with shadows that actually go down, like, you know... We're shading underneath the turrets here, but not... actually having them affect what's around them. So maybe we can fix that a little bit. Oh, I'm listening to... I put on Beast in Black, which is some fun power metal shit. I figure, you know, we're going to go over the top anyway. Why not go way over the top? Where the fuck did my Tombow go? Thank you, kitten. No, seriously, where'd the Tombow go? Oh, there it is. It's on the floor somehow. I mean, that could be some of the best shit sometimes. Hey, you can always, you know what, if you want, you can always join the Discord and post them up there. Links in the description. And yeah, cast shadows, Lee. I forgot the word cast. Gotta love ADHD bullshit sometimes. Yep. Oh, you're familiar with Beast Black. Good shit. I love this album. This is like one of the... this might be the only album I've found out about in like the last... I don't even know how many years that I like. That wasn't just riffing off of like, you know, what I listened to when I was a kid. This was off of a recommendation from a buddy at work. And I was like... yeah, names as well. Fucking bullshit. It's great when you got to try and make a video and you can't remember half the words you're supposed to use. But yeah, the guy at work was hey, you should listen to this. I'm like, all right. I don't know anything about your music tastes, but I don't have huge, you know, expectations here. And then I started listening to this song. I'm like, oh fuck. Oh damn, okay. That's like exactly what I want. What the fuck? Mastodon's Leviathan. I gotta remember to check back in this afterwards. Cause yeah, like I just stopped listening to music eventually, you know. Like every once in a while, if like I'll be like, hey, what's that song? How's that song go again? And then I'll look that up, but never like just listening to an album. I love the Moby Dick song. Hey AB, how's it going, buddy? White Whale, Holy Grail. I think I probably found that the way most people, yeah, split your lungs with blood and thunder. I think I probably got that into that the way a lot of people do these days, which is I saw the little comic thing. And I'm like, is that an actual song? Go check it out. Holy fuck, yes it is. Oh. The back pain. So, sounds like a good time to sit in a chair for 4 hours and watch a live stream then, AB. Ideally, done with the arms. Yeah, how's it going, Raven? You say 30 kilos or 30 pounds? Jesus Christ. All right. Good man. I read that wrong at first. Should I cast him this far down? I feel like no. I don't know. Oh yeah, going full on power metal today. Yeah, but most of the audience is American, so I just kind of default to pounds when I'm on here, you know? How's it going, Monty? Or perhaps I should just be Monty! Raven, Lee, John, AB, etc. One of them, they're metric countries. You mean like most of them? Kings from Scotland, good shit. 152 pounds and you're curling 66 pounds? That's fucking crazy. Thank you, Untold. Appreciate it. Well, they still use kilos. But yeah, no, every once in a while they still talk about stone and like, yeah. That kind of stuff. It's just, it doesn't make any kind of fucking sense. Hey, Sorab, how's it going? Wow, a lot of people talking today. I don't think they really measure their weight in stone. I think it's more of like a shorthand because that just everybody seems to know. Exactly. Hey, Biff, how's it going, man? Oh, hey, is okay in here too? How's it going, bud? Metric is great for just measuring everything. Except when you need the shorthand, where it's like, no. What are the inches and feet of it? Yes, exactly. I'm basing that. How many cubits? I feel like kilos is a bit more useful for weight, but yeah, when it comes down to the height of something, it's just nonsense. Hey, Brain, how's it going, buddy? Shit, we got like everybody in here. All right, I guess we should try and figure out what the fuck this thing is gonna look like on the side here. Well, yeah, doesn't everybody know atomic mass? No, there's a few people in. So everybody's chatty today, so I did miss it. Sorry, bud. Okay, so let's. Oh, this is Beast in Black. I just decided to put on the album because, like, fuck it. I usually put on the no copyright bullshit. Yes, parsecs can be used as both a unit of distance and time. Yeah, so yeah, I was usually put on the just like no copyright stuff for to start off with, and then it's like, what the fuck? The thing always gets claimed anyway, so who cares? So long as I don't put on something that actually gets the stream shut down, which has happened twice now. Not with music, but with movies. that probably would be too many Frosted Flakes, correct? His height in fathoms. Well, that's interesting. If he's underwater more often? Okay. Let's just put some, like, kind of grid-like stuff here so that we can work around it and not just be working in from the edges like we were on this one. I almost want to put like a fin up here, but like that's a bit against the designs of the rest of these. Yes, no, Beast in Black have not been shy about admitting that they're huge Berserk fans and that they do reference the comic directly, the manga, in their music. Oh, is this Ocean Deep? Yeah, it is. It's an alright song, but it goes on for 8 minutes, and then and it takes 6 before it gets heavy. Oh, is it only 5 minutes? It just feels like 8 minutes. Okay. Let's go to a little later on. No Surrender. I don't suppose I've got a template that'll do an oval like this. Oh, maybe. Let's see what I got here. It's a bit skinny. Is there a new Beast in Black song? Well, I'll play out the rest of the album here, like just the end of the album. All right, AB, good seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. It's a bit oval. I guess it's all right. Yeah. Well, yeah, Void, if you want to get fancy about it, Lee. That doesn't work up here. Well, then I know they put out an album a couple of years ago, Beast in Black. Like Highway to Mars, I think was the name of it. I don't remember exactly. Which I wasn't big on at first, but listened to a little bit more afterwards, and it's like, you know what? I think it's actually pretty good. Enter the Behelit. Okay. Try that out. My thoughts on Berserk? I'd love to read it one day. I have the first Tonkabon, and I've just never really opened it up. I imagine it's probably pretty good. And we get their version of Killed by Death now, which is a great song. Great title, anyway. Okay, good to know about the Golden Era stuff. Well, that was the thing. The first little bit was all right, but not. It didn't 100% grab me. The first few chapters are prologue. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, that is a recommendation there, King. I gotta say, his Lemmy impression is pretty goddamn good. Well, it's like a merging of Lemmy and Rob Halford. Ah, okay. 3 volumes of prologue, eh? Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I get wanting to like come up with a very involved kind of world, but I don't know. I think it's always better to just throw people into things. I love the little thing at the end there where he's still riffing. And who the fuck does a cover of No Easy Way Out? From Rocky 4, I believe? Most American movie ever made. They beat communism at the end. It's great. Vince DiCola, like Transformers the movie, Vince DiCola? All right. Well, Vince DiCola and Kenny Loggins, like, let's get real. Yeah, they gave us first Punisher movie. Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, and we all know redheaded stepkids are the worst, right, John? That's like you couldn't afford the good stepkids. Yeah. Just seeing if I can get a bit of a reaction to John there. Okay, we gotta keep up with Tetris for this goddamn thing again. Yeah, with like Matterhorns and shit, right, Monty? Oh, so that's the end of that song. Oh, what was the Bella hit? Tried to call it. It's the best. That's pretty good. What was that song you were talking about? There, brain. Hit it. Berserk. Oh, okay. Hey, Elgin. This is all stuff I order off of Amazon. The paper. This is Strathmore 200 series. So a little bit better than Enter the Behelit. All right, and it's another thing from Berserk. Good shit. Let's see what that sounds like. And a little bit better than the Canson paper. Not as good as the Strathmore 400s, which is probably what people should be drawing on. Yeah, it's an 11 by 17. Is that okay? I guess that's Berserker there. Looked like fucking Soul Reaper for a second. Well, from what I understand, like the pros go by the 400. And they, they get a little shirty if you try and say you're using less than that. Well, I mean, that would be useful because like when you're like doing big strips of ink like this, because the 200 stuff does get a little bit wobbly when you do that. Yeah, I know. And I mean, comic artists can't be snobs about much, so they're gonna try and be snobs about the material. Let's see. What else? What other things can I throw on this? No. I got a 9 to 5. This thing doesn't pay shit. Yeah, if I could find 300, it's not really there on Amazon. I think if I wanted 400, I probably could get it from Strathmore directly, but we're talking like close to $80 a book, and then you factor in shipping, and it's like, or I can just get it for 35 on Amazon for 200, and actually get more than one. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Well, no, I could quit my job and then not eat, sure. Yeah, it like that would have to be like a save it for a special occasion. Like we save it for covers, that kind of thing, when you want things to look a little bit better than usual. Dark Connection, that was the name of the album. Let's put that on. Yeah, I could quit the job, but again, there's the issue of nobody's paying me for this shit. you know. I'm trying to think of what's a decent texture here. I feel like I'm just doing the iterations of the same thing. Quoting the job would be ironic, particularly given I'm an insurance agent. Yeah. Yeah, the stipple effect might be like to just throw on some texture. Did a little bit of that up here around the. Oh, I hadn't done this yet. Okay. You realize? Yeah, I don't, I mean, we can put on a movie at some point, but right now I'm just kind of feel like putting on some music. Again, if the stream's gonna get shut down regardless, like not shut down, blocked, eventually. This feels like it's starting to dip a little bit. I think I should be using more of my templates here if I'm going to be doing tech, like the image guys do. You just put like circles and squares on everything. That even work? I don't think it would. No. It always will eventually. Nobody likes this stream. I suppose I should pull out some Jim Lee tech pages to try and actually do this properly. What's a good Jim Lee tech page? Well, I guess X-Men #1, right? Let's see here. It's all just little buttons and shit. It's not useful. That's a little better. Well, that's the plan, right? We should all be going, going Laguna at some point. Either Fabio or Plava. Does it, take your pick. Brass does have awesome tech, correct? Hey, Allie. No wars here. Just drawing unlikely guns. Not that it's something I particularly enjoy too much, but it fits in with the story. What are you gonna do? Well, no, awesome is pretty far down the line from actually being awesome. Maximum's a little closer, probably, but. Oh, thanks, Ellie. I appreciate that. And I just dropped my fucking template, too. No, not really. For contests and competitions, I mean, I'm not aware of any, to be honest. If you guys have any ideas for where to throw that, sure, I could do that. The thing, I don't keep up with any of the Facebook groups or whatever's going on, really. Okay, that was just looking at one bit of tech, and I kind of like how that turned out. Of course, it's also like 5 minutes of drawing for a tiny little bit of the panel. I don't believe I would win that particular award. Anybody who's tried to go like full on YouTuber has to put up with way more bullshit, I'm sure. we've only had to ban people like 3 times. That's, you know, like you know, we don't even fucking register. Not from their own mods. You know, you sure? Okay. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much what Rob does. I feel like his streams are pretty chill. I don't know where the fuck that guy finds the time to do anything, but... Well, yeah, man, it only has height and width. That there is no depth to it, right? Unless you're talking about cardboard. Yeah, I've hung out on Rob's streams a couple times. I can't do it for too long, because then after a while it's just like, okay, I should just be drawing my own shit or making a video. Not that I'm suggesting anybody should take off so they can go draw their own shit or whatever. Don't draw your shit. Watch me draw my shit. I'm not even sure who Craner is, OG. I'm not messing up this particular shot. But if you want to send the $100, I'll see about starting up a commission. How's that? I probably could have done better. Yeah, no, I kind of figured, OG. Is that what I said? I might have said something like that. No. Watch me stream me drawing my shit instead of drawing your shit. Unless you can draw your shit and also type at the same time, in which case I'd go for it. Hey, all right. And you are certainly welcome here, Comic King. No, it's true, but the thing is, there's so few of them. I mean, like you're basically going to be ending up just catering to one particular guy over and over again, if you know, in terms of like whales. I can see that getting old quick, particularly if they're just like, you know. I don't know. This is fine, I guess. No, I wouldn't think they would be. I mean, just cleaning the suits. Hey, man. If you commission shit, then, you know, like, I keep saying shit when I probably should say, like, art or something. That's just the reticence of not wanting to say that, you know, what this is art. But, yeah, no. You're willing to commission stuff from you, then. Hey, don't question it, I guess. I have not hung out in furry spaces. I don't need to know whether or not I'm into that, you know? Art adjacent, yes. Still prefer the term drawist. Creatives. Oh, I could see queer for spaces overlapping. Okay, sure. What was the thing? As creatives as a question. Is the comic really that creative? I'm just kind of regurgitating shit I've read before. A lot of sketch cards for when I go to the name convention, and I thought I'd get to them to like cosplay. Sure, go for it. Sounds like a plan. I still gotta remember to do this fucking panel thing, because what's here right now is not good enough. Yeah, sure. I mean, why not? Go for it. I know too unguided is too. I have also heard that. Yes, no, the furries tend to be in heat fairly often, from what I understand. Not to get back to that part of the Peter David video, but you know. When the Muscle Girl stuff appeared out of nowhere, like in your sketchbook or online or... You just like, we're drawing like a superhero girl, and you drew a tricep a little too well one time. Like, wait a minute, where's this going? I need to investigate. Did I say something about an Enya sketchbook? Fuck. Sure, like that. Does she live in a castle? Oh, good for her. That very much seems to suit her vibe. All right, I feel like we still need stuff. Although this is the Ghibli panels are kind of working for me. I'm digging these. All right. She's a Tolkien elf. All right. I don't know anything about Enya other than the beginning of that Fuji song. That's a bit about it. Savage Hearts. Okie dokie. I haven't seen enough good Muscle Mommy stuff to know if it's really something I'm interested in, but hey, I'm willing to check that out. A bit more than the furry thing. Adam Hughes, what, with Fairchild? I could see that. I think, you know, like Fairchild, Wonder Woman, that kind of shit. Yeah, I think when I saw that, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, yeah, I guess that's how they would look, where they're still somehow feminine, but like, yeah, with some that hard body shit going on. I never really thought about it more. Joe Jusko's She-Hulk. All right. Really? I don't remember that looking too great. I take it we're not talking Marvel Masterpiece Series 1, because that series was not great in my opinion. Oh, the Muscle Beach thing? All right. Has Boris Vallejo ever drawn a She-Hulk? Because that would probably do it too, right? Or Vallejo? It's probably Vallejo. I don't know if this is actually going to show up on the page or not. Probably not. Vallejo? Yeah. I was doing it American style until I decided to think about it for a second. Julie Bell, that sounds familiar. Vallejo. Yes. Okay, yeah, no, now that I say it, that makes more sense. Thank you, okay. And I might do a movie in a little bit, like in like an hour or something. I just kind of want to listen to tunes right now. You know? I feel like we've burned through so many of... Oh, she Jules or Boris's wife? Okay. I feel like we've burned through so many movies now, it's like... It's getting tough finding movies I want to watch on here. All right, I'll be here for another like 2-3 hours probably. Monty's still here? I'm usually on for like 3.5 to 4.5 hours. Monty was here earlier. Aw, Lee. Come on, we got so few talkers here. You think you couldn't restrain yourself to just the lurkers? Man. Oh no, Lee absorbed Monty. Now Lee's gonna be talking about RoboCop remake constantly. How's the charge doing so far? 75. That sounds about right. Oh, he's here already. There were theories as to where you had gone. They didn't go to a good place. Ah, too much whiteout now. I got a couple. But yeah, no, if you guys have some suggestions for something you want to watch for sure, I'll put that on. Oh, Quato. Yes, yes, yes. Lee. RoboCop the remake, Lee. I want to watch it. No problem, but I mean, it's one of those days where, like, if people have to take off for family stuff, it's certainly expected. Okay. I do have the Matrix ready to go, so we could do that. That was what I was thinking a little while ago, too. And good seeing you, okay? Maybe I'll still be here when you get back. Who knows? Some Guy Ritchie. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know if like Memento. What is that Guy Ritchie? No, wait, no. I'm thinking like Snatch and that's it. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. That kind of shit. Lock, Stock. Oh, yeah. You put on Snatch. Snatch is pretty great. I don't know how much of it'll be, you'll be able to understand what's going on, but Rock and Rolla, really, is that one good? Like the Gerard Butler one? I never actually got around to watching that. Oh. Oh, I miss Brains. Shit. Oh, the Sharknado thing. That's right. Is it Germans? Tommy, is it Germans? To Snatch? That'd be weird. Barbed Wire. Okay. I don't, that's one I've never seen. But we did watch Daredevil and Blade last week, or not Blade, Spawn. Oh fuck, even worse. Boondock's a good one, yeah. I mean, that's certainly a way to, you know, if you were ever asking yourself, how could you ever improve on Casablanca? That's a way. So these are all good suggestions for stuff to download for future streams, at least. Anything else you guys ever want to see, let me know. Okay. Never watched it. Oh, is All Saints Day the Boondock Saints sequel? Another one I never watched. I think I was aware there was a sequel. I'm not putting on any Gremlins at all. Sorry. That was the one that got me shut down last time. Well, the first Gremlins anyway. So it might have been the theme that did it, which is going to show up in Gremlins too. I would totally put that up, though. That's a great movie. I suppose we always just like mute it when it gets to the Gremlins theme song. Just play like yakety sax over it or something. Okay. I think these are okay. that is the safest choice, correct. Everyone will be a little disappointed if I put on RoboCop remake. Not even like horribly disappointed, just like, ugh, okay. Nope. I'm gonna download it, just so it's an option at some point, the RoboCop remake. And, you know, when I'm going in and searching for what to put up, I'm gonna have to look at it for a moment and go, no. And then, you know, one day, just the resolve is gonna crumble, right? Phoebe with the what are we talking about? And then you guys will have to sit through it. After all, the build-up would just be incredible. And then after that, it's just like, this is what it is? Oh, okay. Oh. Phoebe Cates. Oh, the All Saints Day thing. Yeah. Okay, should we do speed lines coming out of these things? I feel like I probably should. But, I don't know, maybe the no background serves to emphasize them a little bit more. Do pencils. Dude, I don't do pencils when I know I'm going to go over them with ink. You're going to make me do pencils that I'm maybe not doing in ink? Black that shit out. Black all the shit out. I do recall the Christmas backstory. Yes. Yeah, I've tried listening to Rob's podcast and I can't do it. I can't listen to that guy talk. He's such a fucking goof. Not that I'm not, but like, do we need two of us? Okay, well, I know how this is going to go anyway. Oh yeah, and by the way, tomorrow's short is tomorrow's short? No, tomorrow's got a video. Tuesday's short is going to be about how Rob Liefeld only has one plot idea. You sound like you might be a Weird Al fan there, Lee. It does sound like an issue of more Swamp Thing. I'd rather dive into a swimming pool filled with double-edged razor blades than spend one more minute with you. He does feed on the negative energy. That's actually kind of true. Owl stuff? Yes. I would have to agree. I tried to think before about like celebrities who I would have, like who I would geek out in front of. I don't think there's that many, but I think Al would be in there. Where are we on this album? Yeah, getting closer to the end. Who's Death Bleak? Oh, Belzinski. Oh, okay. I got wiped out for a second. I enjoy drawing faces more. Masks are probably easier, but yeah, no, I like drawing faces, so. All right, let's put on. What do we say we're going to put on? Let's put on Snatch. Well, I mean, you know, there's all sorts of good resources for that. For learning anatomy and, well, learning anything, really. And that's just a whole bunch of practice for fucking years, right? With no end goal in sight, really. At least until you achieve superstardom somehow.
My name is Turkish. Funny name for an Englishman, I know.
Turkish.
Parents to be were on the same plane when it crashed. That's how they met. They named me after the name of the plane. Not many people are named after a plane crash. That's Tommy. Those people who was named
that does sound like you. Yeah, no, I would believe that. They're Monty.
After a famous 19th century ballet dancer. Known him for as long as I can remember. He's my partner. Doesn't mean we hold hands or take windy walks. What it really means is try to keep him out of as much trouble as he inflicts on me. I give him a hard time. Keeps him in check.
Reps always does it.
He's like my brother. What do I know about diamonds? I'm a boxing promoter. I was a happy boxing promoter until a week ago. And then, what do I know about diamonds? Don't they come from Antwerp?
Jaime, would you listen to this?
Do we have a choice? A lot of it wasn't meant to be taken literally. It's a nice story, Adam and Eve. It's bound with moral fiber. Asking a grown man to believe it attracts the
What is it? Well, what is it?
Matty, what I should do? Drop my pants.
Okay, go for it.
It's a nice story.
Good. Just that. Just a story.
Hector Palladium is best of a mistranslation.
Boy, enough of it. Ruben, will you say something?
Listen to this. Are you busy? I'll tell you the whole story. The Septuagint scholars mistranslated the Hebrew word for young woman into the Greek word for virgin. It was an easy mistake to make, because there was only a subtle difference in the spelling. So they came up with a prophecy: behold, the virgin shall conceive and bears a son. You understand this? It was the virgin that got people's attention. It's not every day a virgin conceives and bears a son.
I could try. I feel like I'd have to get out my copy of what was it? Understanding Comics, so that I know the names of all the little muscles and shit. Or I could just direct people to read Understanding Comics, but I guess it's better if you have a real-time example. But yeah, no, that's just fun. Ah, thank you, Brad. I appreciate it.
You have kept us waiting for half an hour. Are you trying to give me heartburn? Goody.
Where's the stone?
That is the stone.
Where is the stone? Where is the stone? Where is the stone?
I feel like I watched this movie a few too many times on DVD, and this is the music in the menu, and I just had that shit rolling for a while. I think sometimes. I have not tried playing Mortal Kombat in the background yet. No. There's a good idea. How do we play Street Fighter and not Mortal Kombat, you know? I guess because Christopher Lambert is not Raul Julia. Oh, was she playing the... I take it we're talking about Mortal Kombat 2? She play the woman in the one-piece bikini? Or swimsuit, rather?
When does your plane leave?
20 minutes.
Give me your gun.
Screaming Lady with the skunk stripe. Yeah. Okay. I think I saw the second movie.
When you get to London,
I don't remember much of anything. I remember Brian Thompson. That's his name. He's in it. And he's like, you know, he's okay.
Boris, he can get you anything you need.
Well, from what I remember, she tried to go super over the top with it, which is what you have to do, right?
Last week's boxing match, Tom. Not a tickling competition. These lads are out to hurt each other. What's happening with those sausages, Charlie?
Come in, Sturgis.
Look at it. How am I supposed to run this thing from that? We're going to need a proper office. I want a new one, Tommy. You're going to buy it for me.
Why me?
Well, you know about caravans.
How's that?
You spent a summer in one, which means you know more than me. And I don't want to have my pants pulled down over the price.
What's wrong with this one?
Oh, nothing, Tommy.
Oh, that sucks.
It's tip top. It's just I'm not sure about the colour. Yeah, it's all arranged. You just got to pick it up. There's an address.
There we go.
It's a campsite.
Put 10 grand, and it'd be nice to see change.
I think I remember seeing some of the new one
Them sausages.
and being like, yeah, that looks okay.
When you Sturgis.
It was 2 minutes, 5 minutes ago.
They ain't parties, are they? Fucking ain't parties.
You're a sensitive boy, you Tommy. Fuck me, Tom. What's that?
It's me belt Turkish.
Oh, Tommy, there's a gun in your trousers. What's a gun doing in your trousers?
For protection.
Protection from what? The Germans? So stop it blowing your bollocks off every time.
Killer of Killers. Is that the John Woo thing?
Boris the bloke. You mean Boris the sneaky fucking Russian? Heavy, innit?
Heavy's good. Heavy's reliable. If it doesn't work, you can always hit him.
Or is that the Predator thing? That's right.
Or Boris the bullet dodger. As bent as the Soviet sickle and as hard as the hammer that...
Oh, was that why she pretended she was English? Okay.
It's just impossible to kill the bastard. Back to my partner, Tommy. Tommy runs the other business, the slot machines. Which keeps the rain off our heads, the gloves on Gorgeous's hands. However, Tommy's a little preoccupied with protection at present.
Right, I'll take it.
There's a reason for Tommy's newfound enthusiasm for firearms. Sooner or later, in the unlicensed boxing world, you're going to have to deal with that reason. Brick, Tom.
If that's not worth a bet, I don't know what is. He doesn't look bad, does he?
Oh no, Mr. Parkwood, he looks great. You do you proud, Governor.
You reckon that's what people should do for me, do you, Gary? Do me proud?
That's what you deserve, Mr. Parkwood.
Pull your tongue out of my arsehole, Gary. Dogs do that. You're not a dog, are you, Gary?
No, I'm not.
However, you do have all the characteristics of a dog, Gary. All except loyalty.
It's rumoured that Bricktop's favourite means of dispatch holds a stun gun, plastic bag, roll of tape, and a pack of hungry pigs.
You're a ruthless little cunt, Liam, I'll give you that. But I've got no time for grasses. Feed them to the pigs, Errol. What the fuck are you two looking at?
You're going to deal with him.
Oh, was that? Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. He does do that, doesn't he? Okay.
You're in his debt, which means you're in his pocket. And once you're in there...
All right, I could see checking that out.
I hear he's a good fighter, so I'm going to use him. I'll be doing you a favour, boy.
What he means is, I'm doing him a favour. Because everybody knows nobody takes a dive in my fights. Unlike his.
Yeah, Errol, I don't think he likes me. You don't like me, do you, boy?
You know what you mean? I do know I can't wait to get out of here. Fuck me, it stinks.
I like my fights to finish prompt so we can get the punters out before the authorities find out. Now play your cards right and I'll sort you out.
You can sort me out by showing me out. It's hard enough to make a living in the boxing world. So every now and then you've got to do something that might not agree with your principles. Basically, you have to forget you've got any.
Are they Lancashire pigs?
Who the fuck's talking to you, boy?
Oh yeah, Tommy. Bricktop loves Tommy.
Now don't let me down. You don't want to let me down, do you, boy?
See you ringside.
Boris, Frankie fucking Four Fingers has a diamond the size of a fist. I have told you it's in the briefcase connected to his arm. I sent him to
That is the
What
stone.
more do you want me to do? Hit him for you? But don't you hit him either. Americans can't know it was Russian. It will come back to me.
Я посмотрю, что можно сделать.
Boris, you're my brother, so think like my brother. Get somebody else to steal that fucking stone. I just don't want it getting back to me. And don't you have him killed, Boris. It will raise suspicion. So don't use idiots for the job. He's gonna stay in Russia.
And draw with your legs. Yes, exactly.
Move quick, okay?
Да. Я понял.
Shoulders then. I don't know. You gotta pick something there, Lee.
Might help. He loves to gamble.
86 carats. Brilliant cut. Beautiful magic. Clean, no fluorescence. It's a beautiful stone.
You're a good boy, Frankie. A good boy, and you did a real good job. Now, when do you get back?
I gotta move the mailers and the two grainers here and get a better price. A couple of days.
Talk to my cousin Dougie.
Talk to him.
Yeah, Dr. Head.
Frankie. And what?
Stay out of those casinos. You did a good job, Booby. Don't go screwing it up, all right?
I hear you, RB. See you, RB.
Ah, sorry to hear that, man.
86 carats.
Where?
London.
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 London?
Yes, London. You know, fish, chips, cup of tea, bad food, worse weather, Mary fucking Poppins, London.
That's Doug
Yeah.
the Head. Everybody knows Doug the Head. It's Stones and it's stolen. Doug's the man to speak to.
We got to be getting to like cybernetics pretty soon, right?
He was Jewish. Even tells his family they're Jewish. He's about as Jewish as he is a fucking monkey. He thinks it's good for business. And in the diamond business,
Yeah. Dr. Head?
it is good for business.
Heavy. He'll be there today. Take care of him, will you?
Heavy. You know I won't buy straps.
He isn't selling scrubs.
What do you take me for? This is England.
We play by the rules.
Listen to me. If the stones are kosher, then I'll buy on my way. Now you will excuse me, it's my lunchtime. Bye. What are you doing?
It's a free country, innit?
Well, it ain't a free shop, is it?
Hey, here we go. This has been, I guess, like 6, 7, well, how long have we been going today? Close to 8 hours on this one. And hey, Matthew, how's it going? And welcome back, King.
Goes up in my office. I just had Cousin Abby on the phone. You know, you gotta go out and see him.
Yeah, Dad, you told us.
He's a big mucker in New York.
Yeah, Dad, you told us.
I want to see you two girls up in my office.
Yeah, Dad, you told us.
The weight is sign of reliability. I always go for reliability.
Well, that's always the thing, right? Can we beat the clock on that?
I'll take it. How much do you want for it?
Nothing.
Okay. So what do you want for it?
I want you to do something for me. There is a fight in a couple of days.
What kind of a fight?
Unlicensed boxing. There is a bookies I know that will take bets. If you place one down for me, we will call it quits.
Why don't you put it down yourself?
Well, there is not too many bookies that takes those.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
And I already have an outstanding debt with the house. I know something most don't.
So no. What do you know?
It's a campsite. A pike campsite.
10 points.
What are we doing here?
We're buying a caravan.
Off a pack of fucking pikeys. What's wrong with you? This will get messy.
No, not if you're here.
Oh, you bastard. I fucking hate pikeys.
That's a fast car.
Flash is your bike, though, is it?
Who are you looking for?
Mr. O'Neill.
Tell me to go and get him.
That's a good lad. Piss off. Are you going to go and get him for me?
Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
£5 you going to pay me?
Fuck off, I'll find him myself.
£2.50.
Have a quid.
Oh, you're a real tight fucker, aren't you?
Now, there is a problem with pikeys or gypsies.
What are you doing, Father? You have to wait back.
Can't really understand much of what is being said.
You tell me. Come back, Catherine.
Mr. O'Neill.
Fuck that. Tell me, mate.
It's not Irish. It's not English.
How are you?
Hey, what is the kindest of course, you know?
It's just, well, it's just pike.
Fuck me. You look at the size of it. How big are you? Hey, kids. How big is he? Big man, that's for sure.
Hey, man. Come look at the size of this fella.
Let's get back to the concentrate. You look like a bat. That's the way you make it. See if the fellas would like a drink.
No, I could murder one.
You know more than done around here, I don't mind telling you. Get your hands out there, you cheeky little story.
Cup of tea for the big fella.
Yeah, but it's, reverent cannibalism, right? That's totally okay.
Is the big fella not coming with us?
No, he's minding the car.
What do you think we are? Thieves?
I know nothing like that, Miss O'Neill. But he likes looking after cars.
Get dogs. Do you like dogs? Right?
Yeah, Dax.
Dogs. Do you like dogs?
Oh, dogs.
Dogs.
Sure.
Yes.
I like dags. I like caravans more.
You're very welcome.
Yankees are well known for their skills of negotiation in business. It's part of the reason they talk like they do. So you can't follow what's being said. But if Tommy can get the caravan for less than the price asked, on his return there'll be an ice cream waiting.
Good dog. Good farmer. Pull on too tight. Get a little horses for a while, better get over. See you later, lad. See you, boss. All right, Mickey. Right.
I see what all the fuss is about. All right, bad fellas.
See what's about how you saw it. Hey, look. Hefties must have gone ahead. You see that car? It's just you use it for your not working anymore. I think you should fuck off now, but you still got the legs to carry it. Nobody brings a fella the size of you unless I'm trying to say something they're talking, right, bag?
Sorry, Mickey. Just give us our money back and you can keep your caravan.
Why the fuck do I want a caravan?
I mean, it's probably better to have 3D printed flesh before the pizza thing. Chicken and Fifth Element would look pretty good, though. That's true. Mm.
Want the money? Hey, fuck you. You me.
So that's the kind of fight it's going to be.
You want to stay down? You want to stay down? Get back down. Fucking stay down. Promise you. You want to stay down?
Better kick for a platform. You know that.
Okay, get back down, or you will not be coming up next time. Oh, bollocks to you. This is sick. I'm out of here.
It ain't going anywhere, you tick one.
Good chicken. Yep.
You say it to the job's door.
Lilo Dallas Multipass.
Golden brown, texture like sun, lays me down with my mind. She runs throughout the night. No need to fight, never a frown with golden brown. It turned out that the sweet-talking, tattoo-sporting Pikey was a gypsy bare-knuckle boxing champion, which makes him harder than a coffin nail. Right now, that's the last thing on Tommy's mind. Gorgeous doesn't wake up in the next few minutes. Tommy knows he'll be buried with him. Why would the gypsies want to go to the trouble explaining why a man died in their campsite? And when they can bury the pair of them and just move camp?
I'm not sure what the song is. We're just listening to the movie here right now. Never really did looking at the soundtrack on this.
That's it. He's praying. And if he isn't, he fucking should be.
That boy? So? Easy. No. It's a moisture.
Hey Ben, yeah, no, it's a hell of a movie that I haven't watched too recently, I think.
Spurious. Not genuine. And it's worth fuck all. Bad boy, I keep telling you. Stick to being a gangster. Leave this game to me and so. Layers. What is that, Vince? This is a dog, so you are not bringing that thing in here. What's your problem? It's only a fucking dog. Where did you get it? The Chippos. Yeah. load of moody gold. You know Jibbo's soul. He always throwing dogs in with deals.
Well, it better not be dangerous.
What do you think you're doing now? Well, I want to get used to the shop, don't I? Oi, stop the dog!
Right, Boris? Don't worry about the dog. Right.
There's that. The song they're playing right now sounds like it could very well be one, or Perfect Day. Was, you know, if we're watching Train Spotting.
Go on. I want you to hold up the bookies.
And I saw you type there, Matthew. I don't remember exactly what you wrote, but you know. Yeah, no, it wasn't heroin. It's Perfect Day, I believe.
Slow down, Frankie, my son. Let him roam.
Yeah, when he's on the on the heroin.
I am in a rush. I've got to make the bookies. What are you betting on?
Bombay Haggins.
The unlicensed boxer, eh? Do you know something that I don't?
Booby, I probably know a lot you don't.
Bad to the bun. Thanks you, Tyrone.
I'm sorry.
Tyrone's going to be driving for us. He's done a rally driving course. Thank you, Tyrone.
I'm sorry. I don't want that dog dribbling on my seats.
Your seat? Tyrone, this is a stolen car, mate.
While I'm at the wheel, it's my car. So stop that dog dribbling on my seats. All right?
I can't believe you found him. Where'd it go?
It went straight back to the Jibbos.
Shut up.
And how could it find him?
Well, I don't know. I'm not a dog soul.
Yeah, I watched Train Spotting several dozen times myself, probably.
Or something. Steady on the brakes. Fuck me, I thought you said he could drive, soul.
Listen, don't worry about me. Just worry about that dog on my seats. All right?
Oh my God. Thanks, Matthew. I appreciate it, man.
Hey, what? I thought you said he was a getaway driver. What the fuck can he get away from, eh?
Don't worry about Tyrone. He can move when he has to. Just worry about getting us a gun, yeah?
Yeah?
What's that?
This is a shotgun, so.
It's a fucking anti-aircraft gun, Vincent.
You know, I want to raise some pulses, don't I?
You'll raise hell. Never mind pulses.
Normies don't do what? Watch a movie more than 6 times? You certainly did back in the day. Okay.
Does not look like a bookies.
What we stopped here for? What's the matter
All right,
with
let's try something with the sleeve here. It didn't really work.
It's too tight.
That's okay.
You could land a jumbo fucking jet in there.
Wait, leave him alone. He's a natural. Thank you, Tyrone.
Sorry.
Thanks, Rumpelstiltskin. Appreciate it, buddy. No, I wouldn't have checked it out. In a theater. I'd never watched anything 6 times in a theater, I don't think.
A natural fucking idiot. Tyrone, what you done?
Yeah, Tyrone. What have you done?
Look. You have
Honestly, I don't remember most of the stuff after the stream's
No,
over.
don't move it now, otherwise people will see the damage. What'd you do that for?
I didn't see it there.
It's a 4-ton truck, Tyrone. It's not as though it's a packet of fucking peanuts, is it?
It was a funny angle.
It's behind you, Tyrone. Whenever you reverse,
Yeah, the
things
X-Folds,
come
yeah,
from
yeah.
behind you.
Control that dog.
Give it that squeaky toy. You shut up last time.
I probably don't. I might have seen TMNT in the theater twice. Most times that would have been a maximum for me.
Swallow a whole ball.
I forgot about this.
Look, gorgeous George.
Oh, that's a good question. How is the battery? 57%. Not doing too bad.
Fight the bomber.
still, we're at what, 2 hours? Good time. Good time, as good as any.
What the fuck did you expect? A grease down and a shiatsu? You took the jam out of your donut. You took the fucking jam out of my donut, Tommy. You did.
There we go. Cord is plugged in.
You should get a good deal.
All hail, etc.
Correlation between losing 10 grand, hospitalising Gorgeous, and a good deal. I'm going to explain this to Bricktop. That his fight isn't going to happen.
Who replaced the fighter?
Oh, I hope he doesn't know this. And who the fuck are we going to replace him with?
What about John the Gun? Or Mad Fish, will he?
Not exactly Mr. Current Affairs, are you, Tommy? Mad Fist went mad. And the gun shot himself.
Not glad to hear it, Matthew.
Choose the fucking pike.
What's going to happen?
10K.
It was going to have running for the boss.
Yeah, no, these wrinkles are something else. Just kind of having fun with them at the moment.
What?
Top of the range, nine.
It was us at one in the caravan. Anyway, what's wrong with this one?
That's not for me. It's for me.
You what?
That I'm using, the pencil I'm using is just a regular. Is it a B? I thought it was an H. I think it's an H. So I'm trying to prevent smudging. Oh, and then that's a graphite. That's probably like a 2B or something. I don't need 6B. I don't need the entire page going black just by touching it to the paper.
Bricktop runs an illegal bookies. Involves blood and pain. Now I'm changing fighters. Bricktop's going to exploit the situation. I'm going to pull my pants down, grease me up, and aim for penetration. If I didn't have the replacement pike, he'd want to split me in half. I'm showing the paint off walls, these fellas.
Yeah, I gotta think about the folds more before I actually put them in. Okay. I'll try to remember for next time.
When you put him in a ring, hope you've got a sticky, watch his bollocks grow. Do you like a dog fight, Turkish?
We've lost Gorgeous George.
You're going to have to repeat that.
We've lost Gorgeous George.
Well, where'd you lose him? He ain't a set of fucking car keys, is he? And it's not as if he's inconspicuous, is it?
Not back in it.
You bet your bollocks to a barn dance you're not backing out.
We're changing the fighter.
Oh, fuck me, your lady friend got a voice. And who might you be changing him to, sweetheart?
You won't know him, but he's mustard.
Mustard? I don't care if he's Muhammad, Imad, Bruce Lee. You can't change fighters.
Look, you've still got your fight.
No, I lose all bets at the bookies. You can't change fighters at the last minute. So no, I don't have my fight, do I? You fucking prat.
You can take bets at the fight.
Put a lead on her, Turkish, before she gets bitten. And you don't want to get bitten now, do you, sweetheart? That's before your man goes down in the forward. You understand me now, don't you, Turkish?
This is the one place I didn't want to be. In his debt. Which now means I'm in his pocket.
You're on thin fucking ice, my pedigree chums. And I shall be under it when it breaks. Now, fuck off.
So yeah, if I could do the light box, that would make it a lot easier for sure.
Doug, where's Frankie Four Fingers?
I don't know, Andy, I'm not his mother. But I'll see him later.
When later?
Well, he said he wanted cash. He was coming back after he'd been to a fight.
A fight? What do you mean? What do you mean a fight? A boxing
boxing match? Is there gambling involved?
It's a boxing match, Abby, a boxing match.
Did he have a case with him?
Yes, he had a case.
And this schmuck is gambling? You're talking about Frankie. I've got a problem with gambling fucking four fingers, Doug.
Abby, I'm not telepathic.
Well, you're plenty fucking stupid, I'll give you that. Do you have any idea why they call him Frankie Four Fingers, Doug?
No, I have no idea.
Well, because he makes stupid bets with dangerous people. And when he doesn't pay up, they give him the chop, Doug. And I'm not talking about his fucking foreskin either.
Abby, I'm sure he can play.
Well, not with my goods he isn't. You got a toothbrush? We're going to London. Do you hear that, Doug? I'm coming to London.
Abby.
Shut up and sit down, you big bald fuck. I don't like leaving my own country, Doug, and I especially don't like leaving it for anything less than warm, sandy beaches and cocktails with little straw hats.
We've got sandy beaches.
So who the fuck wants to see him? I hope that you can appreciate the concern I have for my friend Frankie. I'm gonna find him, Doug, and you're gonna help me find him, and we're gonna start at that fight.
How am I going to get it out? You'll probably cop it up. You think it'd be all right? I hope not.
Look, are we going to rob this bookies or what?
Yes, big man. What are we waiting for anyway? We are waiting for a man with 4 fingers carrying a briefcase, Tyrone. Why's that? Because the deal is, the Russian gets the case, and we get the money.
What's in the case?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Tyrone. Just concentrate on the steering wheel.
Jesus.
Pardon my smart chaps.
Yes, I'm well aware of that, my son. That's why we're here. Hold on. This is the bad way.
Oh, really? We thought it was the front.
Pardon my black chaps.
We know that. That's exactly why we're here.
Ticket.
Are we ever gonna get into this place? Huh?
Abby. You gotta understand. This ain't exactly Vegas, and this ain't exactly legal.
I'm not looking for Vegas, and I'm not looking for legal. I'm looking for Frankie fucking Four
I
Fingers.
know that, and he said that's it. He said he's gonna be here.
Well, if there's gambling involved, he'll be here.
Let's not have a fuck up. You're not going to let us down, are you?
He's going down in the 4th. Don't you worry about that. Peter.
Oh, was that him? I don't know. How many fingers did he have? I'm sorry, I couldn't get the binoculars out in time. Look, well, let's not stand on ceremony, mate. Let's start the show.
Do you know who this bookie belongs to?
Look, if you know what's good for you, right, you give me everything you want. Fish, what are you doing up there? What does it look like I'm doing up here? Is he starting to hurt, Solomon? Drop the screen now.
Oh, we're listening to Snatch there, Brain.
How you doing, Vince? I'm doing a lot better. You stop using my money. Feel that back.
Who bets are off?
I am not in here to make a fucking bet.
Appreciated. But all bets are off. If all bets are off, then there can't be any money, can there?
I ain't fucking buying that.
Well, that's handy, because I ain't fucking selling it. It's a fact.
What have you got?
Nothing really. A few coins, but no notes.
Show me your hands. You got 5 fingers. God! Couple coins. What do you mean? Couple fucking coins! It won't open because it's a security door. Okay.
All right, King. Have a good one.
What are you moaning about? Didn't even touch it.
fuck are you two doing?
Get us out of here, Tyrone. Tyrone, what are you doing? Get us out of here!
Who the fuck is this man, Tyrone?
It's a man with 4 fingers and a briefcase, Vinny.
In the red corner, we have the young Madame Challenge.
So, nigga, you're going down in the 4th. Is that clear?
Just make sure he doesn't kill me before the fucking floor.
So give it up for the bone crouching, one-punch machine gun, Mickey!
All right, peace out there, King.
Now, I know he looks like a fat fucker. Well, he's a fat fucker, but he's dirty and he's dangerous. I'm trying to make it fun.
Let's get ready to
Do you realise I've just done fucking 40 grand down you? What's the fucking crack?
I'll make it up to you. I ain't fucking happy, Victor. I'll make it up to you. I promise. Stand on me. Oh, fucking Pike has put me in it.
Well, thanks for the tip, Bricktop.
Listen, you fucking fringe. If I throw a dog a bone, I don't want to know if it tastes good or not. You stop me again whilst I'm walking, and I'll cut your fucking Jacobs off.
Yeah, the weather out here has been pretty good too. It's been like it's gonna be like 17, 18 all week. And I know that means so much to you guys.
You explain it to him.
What are you doing with him?
The case was attached to his arm.
So why didn't you chop it off?
Why? We ain't fucking butchers, Boris.
We can get the case.
Look, you have a problem.
What?
There weren't much cash at the bookies.
Okay. Here is the 10 grand.
No. Keep it. We want this. Well, at least half of this.
What was in the case was mine. What was in the bookies was yours. Okay? Well, it wasn't much, but here's the 10 large to cut the situation.
Is that what 17 is? 64?
We want half.
That's I consider that like perfect weather, pretty much.
I mean, we could buy all
Sunny out
You're
and
fucking stone, Boris.
like light breeze and shit. Awesome stuff.
Drop the gun, fat boy. You fucking idiots. He could not know my name. Give me the stone.
It's in the case.
What?
It's in the case.
You put the stone in the case. Then open the case and give me the stone.
The only man who knew the combination. You just shot.
You slut.
And it's not too clever to hang about after Mickey's performance. Fritz up in Shaw will be looking to kill Tommy, Mickey, and myself.
It's 100 degrees right now where you are, Brain? That sucks.
Happy to leave the
And hey, Geek, how's it going?
I need money to
Yeah,
do
watching
it.
Snatch today.
The only money I have is in the safe, which is in the office. Once I have that, it's...
Point. So that's
Yeah, no, it's 27 parsecs out where I am.
brings you to it. We're out of pants, this thing.
That sounds like hostility, doesn't it, John?
Oh, we don't like hostility, do we, Earl?
No, we don't, John.
I just had them polished. Go and put the kettle on.
You take sugar.
No, thank you, Turkish. I'm sweet enough.
Here's now your problem. Okay? You can keep the 10 grand along with the body. But if I see you again, you motherfuckers. Wow. And you.
I've got a bare knuckle fight in a couple of days. I want to use the pikey.
What? Of course.
Of course, fucking of course. I wasn't asking, I was telling. But this time, I do want him to go down in the fourth. And I do mean it this time. Now, I know you come back here to open your safe. So now you can open it. He's been a busy little bastard, that Turkish.
I think you've let him get away with enough already, Governor.
It can get you into a lot of trouble thinking, Errol. I shouldn't do so much of it. Right, that takes care of one little piggy. Now find me the silly sods who blagged the bookies. Find them today.
Next emoji should be a stone emoji, yeah.
Top of the morning to you, Miss O'Neill.
Tommy.
A snake in the grass, here, Tommy. Where'd they come from?
You're looking for my boy, are you?
You know, I can find him, Mrs. O'Neill.
Yeah.
I suppose you'd like to share that information with me, would you?
I don't want you to get my boy into any trouble. Do you hear me? He's my only boy. And he's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
He's forcing.
You can drop him in there if you want there, Matthew.
Eccles. They sent 2 lurchers. They're dogs, before you ask. On a hare. And a hare has to outrun the dogs.
So what if it doesn't?
What a big rabbit gets fucked, doesn't it?
Proper fucked.
Yeah, Tommy. Before the Germans get there.
Do you know these tits, Errol?
I know a lot of tits, Governor. But I don't know any quite as fucking stupid as these two.
John?
I can't help that.
Ah, Tyrone. You silly fat bastard.
Well, do you want to do it?
That depends.
On what?
On you. Hey, this caravan. Not the Rouge, the Rose.
It's not the same caravan.
It's not the same fight.
What's the fucking size of the last one?
Turkish, the fight's twice the size. And my master needs a caravan. I'd like to look after my man. It's fair to you. Take it.
Okay. You're lucky we aren't worm food after your last performance. Behind a Tart's Mobile Palace is a little fucking rich. Wasn't calling your mum a tart, I just meant.
Save your breath and cool your pies. Look, so what's a heck of 2 roof lights? The status house frame furniture. And the scar cushions with the matching shack by cover. Yeah.
It's just a tad bit of pasta and Periwinkle Bluebirds.
Have I made myself clear, Baz?
Yeah, that's perfectly clear, Mickey, yeah. Just give me 1 minute to confer with my colleague. Did you understand a single word of what he just said?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. How much you for it?
You're what?
You bet you for it.
Like Tommy did last time. Do me a favour?
I'll do you a favor. You force me. If I win, I get a caravan. And the buyers get a pair of them shoes. If I lose, fuck it. I'll do the fight for free.
And the last thing I really want to do is bet a piker. However, I don't really have much of a choice. Somehow I've got to get into fight. If I lose, well, I don't even want to think about losing. Okay.
Proper hooked. Yeah.
I reckon the hair gets fucked.
What? Proper fuck. You got that, London. Hey, we're on.
Nah, I don't think the hand's necessary in this. Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, we can put the hand in. Whatever. The cover. Did I do a cover for this one yet? I feel like I didn't. No. Yeah. Probably after I've done the issue, unless I start getting bored with whatever. I don't think I'm gonna get bored because the rest of the issue is pretty actiony. Took care of all the exposition pages early on. So probably after the issue's done, then yeah.
I'll tell you robbed your bookies!
Periwinkle Blue. Hey, mate.
Who's proper fuck now then? Something very wrong with this. It was us that wanted to buy a caravan off of him. Well, why didn't you bust a cap in his ass then, Tommy? Mind you, you'd do more damage if you threw it at him. What? You saying I can't shoot? Oh no, Tommy. I wasn't saying you can't shoot.
Topic you should draw? I don't know. What do you usually like to draw?
What I was saying, that £6 piece of shit stuck in your trousers there do more damage if you fed it to him. You saying the gun don't work? You tried it? Whoops. I want to see that sneaky fucking Russian.
What has he got a T-cozy on his head for?
To keep his head warm.
What happened to him?
He got shot in the face, Lincoln. I would have thought that was obvious.
What'd you do that for? You mistake him for a rabbit? What do you want me to do about it?
Sort it out.
Not a fucking witch doctor.
But you are a bad boy yardie. And bad boy yardies are supposed to know how to get rid of bodies.
I create the bodies. I don't erase the bodies.
Hey, Avo, thank you.
It's like we're in now. Goody gumdrops. Get us a cup of tea, would you, Errol?
Grab hold of his legs.
What do you think I'm going to grab him by? His fucking ears.
Let's see here.
That'll save me some time then.
Well, I don't.
Is that One Punch Man's thing?
You're always going to have problems lifting a body in one piece. Apparently, the best thing to do is cut up a corpse into 6 pieces and pile it all together.
This is too.
Someone mind telling me, who are you?
And when you've got your 6 pieces, you've got to get rid of them. Because it's no good leaving it in the deep freeze for your mum to discover now, is it? Then I hear the best thing to do is feed them to pigs. You've got to starve the pigs for a few days. Then the sight of a chopped up body will look like curry to a piss head. You've got to shave the heads of your victims and pull the teeth out for the sake of the pig's digestion. You could do this afterwards, of course, but you don't want to go sieving through pig shit now, do you? They will go through bone like butter. You need at least 16 pigs to finish the job in one sitting, so be wary of any man
That should be going
who
anyway.
keeps a pig farm. They will go through a body that weighs 200 pounds in about 8 minutes. That means that a single pig can consume 2 pounds of uncooked flesh every minute. Hence the expression, as greedy as a pig.
Well, thank you for that. That's a great weight off my mind. Now, I mean, if you wouldn't mind telling me who the fuck you are, apart from someone who feeds people to pigs, of course.
Do you know what nemesis means? A righteous infliction of retribution manifested by
All right, man.
appropriate agents.
Whatever it is, always just draw it anyway.
Worst case, by a honourable cunt. Me. Gentlemen,
Why can't you find me, Frank?
Abby, what do you want me to do? I'm not a bounty hunter.
Oh, thanks, A-Boy. I appreciate it. Or listening to Snatch.
You know, bullet tooth Tony.
Who's bullet-toothed Tony? You silly fuck. He's a liability.
Now, here we go with the Madonna.
you're gonna
Never
die.
made that connection before.
He got shot 6 times, had the bullets moulded into gold.
I shoot you. You go down.
Yeah, he's got 2 in his teeth that Dad did for him. So he loves Dad.
You fucking die.
He's the best chance you've got of finding Frankie.
6 times. In one sitting. You're in trouble now. That sounds promising. What are we waiting for?
I'm coming! I'm coming, baby! I'm coming! Hey, I'm coming! Coming, baby!
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Ah,
What
good.
have you got to tell me that's so fucking important?
Mr. Buffett, why do you think we got a dead man? Mr. and arm in our office.
Talk to me.
All right, all right. I mean, it's just like getting her interested,
And I will get you a stone the size
like
of
Jay
a-
Barakel and what's her name?
Kid you not.
What do you think, Errol?
I think we should drip dry him, Governor, while we got the chance.
It was a rhetorical question, Errol. What have I told you about thinking? You've got 48 hours. If you keep that silly fat wanker, the lads can't lift it. 48 hours. After that, it's your family. And the pigs finish what the dogs don't do.
So what should I call you? Should I call you Bullet, Tooth? You can call me Susan if it makes you happy. Tony, there is a man I'd like you to find. That depends on all the elements in the equation. How many are there? 40,000. Where was he last seen?
At the bookies.
passes the blower, Susan. The bookies got blagged last night.
Blagged? Speak English to me, Tony. I thought this country spawned the fucking language, and so far nobody seems to speak it. Blagged? What?
Who just said what? Did I say something?
I need a gun.
Oh, I did too, didn't I? Jay Barakel. Sorry for I don't even know what you know him from. If you ever watched the first How to Train Your Dragon, he did the voice of the main guy in that. But he was doing the movie Goon, which is a hockey movie. Hey, it's Spud.
How much is this, Tony? What do you know? Still warm, the blood that courses through my veins. Unlike yours, money. I want to know who Black Bricktop's bookers. Do me a favour, do it. I will do you a favour, mullet. I'm not bastard.
But yeah, anyway, he was doing the movie Goon, and this girl was cast in it. Thanks, Board. Appreciate it. And he had a role in the movie as well, but like he's also I think a writer and producer. I don't think he was directing it, but. And so he wrote scenes where he was being funny around her, and he managed to kind of wear her down essentially.
I want to know Black Bricktop's bookers. Yes, Molly?
I think he's too pretty guy working in a pawn shop in Swiss Street.
You better not be telling me porky pies.
I'm fucking telling you, two black guys work a pawn shop in fucking Swiss Street.
It's very effective, Tony.
Yeah. And like Sorcerer's Apprentice, I think, and shit.
Are we taking him with us?
I never really watched much of that, but my kids did.
It's the Russian. A Russian? Well, to be technical, he's an Uzbekistanian, but...
Uzbekistanian? I've been dealing with those sneaky Russian dogs.
Give me a name.
You don't know. Boris. Boris the Blade?
Yeah.
As in Boris the Bullet Dodger?
Why do they call him the Bullet Dodger?
Yeah, this is the end. Yeah.
Because he does his bullets heavy.
Hey, Ajik, yeah, how's it going? Thank you.
In the quiet words of the Virgin Mary, come again.
He's a stubborn bastard. He said he's got to look after his mum.
Are you taking the piss?
What can I do? I can't make him do it, can I?
You're not much good to me alive, are you, Turkish? He's a useless shite, that boy. Punish him for me, Errol.
Oh, here we go.
High kick and face.
Rotring isographs, I'm not familiar with them. I use either Micron Pigmas or Tombow Funosukes.
Bricktop, thought smashing up our arcade might help me to persuade Mickey to fight. If that wasn't enough, he thought it would be a good idea to burn Mickey's mum's caravan while she was asleep in it.
Yeah, no, it's a hell of a movie. Probably got me interested in Massive Attack, or at least the one album. Just because of this fucking song. Like, you know, like some of it. This and Inertia Creeps, basically, and that's about it. I feel like it's been in a couple of things, this song. It's a good one. It's a hell of a mood piece, as is a lot of Massive Attack stuff.
Turkish, get your ass up. You lot, follow me and I'll fucking shoot you.
Calm down, son. Behave yourself.
I've got the gun, son. I think it's you should behave. What? You want to see if I've got the minerals?
Jesus. Sorry, Mickey.
Did you do it? So why are you sorry for it?
What the fuck are you still doing here? You got some tires on you.
Fuck up. Fuck up.
Oh, the bit with I don't know. There's a thing I saw online with Irish people reacting to Irish accents, which is hilarious because, like, you know, Irish accent is just one of those ones that you either know how to do it or you really, really don't.
Fight for a cause of our carnage.
If he'd said no, could have been a shot.
And there's a lot of like, it's not that great. They get to this one and they're just like kind of wigging out, like, holy shit, I can understand everything he's saying.
Russians. Should have known. Slipping Cossack sluts. What do you know about this one? Ex-KGB cancer. He was a highly trained undercover agent. He'll be impossible to track down. Yeah.
Dad, there's a strange man down here who wants to sell us an 84-carat stone.
Where does he come from?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. He's got a thick Russian accent.
I think most accents are probably like that. Really, you know, apart from like a basic English accent.
What was I supposed to do? He set the dogs on me, look.
But, you know, most of them are just like, yeah, no, it's an easy accent until you talk to somebody who actually owns that accent, and then they're like, what the fuck is that supposed to be?
The second you see him, you give us a call. Now.
He's a right handful, this fella. So watch out.
I hate Russians. I'll take care of them.
Yours Rosebud, old son.
Not a problem.
You're gonna have to get me to a doctor. Shoot that fuck! Then get me to a doctor.
Yeah, but first we get the stone, Rosie. First the stone, and then I'll get you to a doctor. Not just any doctor, Pointer. I'm gonna get you to a nice Jewish doctor. Find my friend a nice Jewish doctor.
Get his keys and find out exactly where the stone is. I think that you got something to tell us.
Easy. Take it easy, Rosebud.
Oi, do you want him to be able to talk or not? What the fuck do you mean, replicas? They look the shit, don't they? And nobody is going to argue. And I got some
Yeah, no, they definitely generally do good English accents, English and Australians. Yep. Or you talk about Texans.
Yeah, Boris is there. We're coming over. You hold him there. He's not on his own. We're off.
Very industrious for a Cossack.
Sneaky fucking Russian.
Putting on Southern accent. All right.
So where is he, Tyrone?
It's not just the three fellas.
Teardrop in the Fire, that one?
Why didn't you tell us that? Boy, do they look odd?
Let me see.
All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Okay. I'll check that out after.
Barium.
I think we should get you a new gun. But this time, try it.
How far to the Russians?
Be there in a minute.
Well, come on then.
Not so fast, mate. We can't take him now. We're gonna have to follow him.
Shouldn't drink that stuff anyway.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It's not in sync with evolution.
Shut up.
How do you want to get rid of him? Well, do you want to shoot it?
After the stream, of course.
It's a little noisy, isn't it? Well, do you want to stab it? Well, it's a little cold blooded, isn't it?
Yeah, all the first South and the West were Irish and English and German, from what I understand.
I mean, they're replicas. What do you know about replicas?
What the fuck are you doing, Solomon? Well, you wanted to know whether or not they were.
I didn't mean to try it in the castle. You arsehole!
What are you going to do with that? His teeth. Wipe the butter off it and put it away.
But there's a proper bloke back there.
Cows have only been domesticated in the last 8,000 years. Before that, they were running around as men as lorries. The human digestive system hasn't got used to any dairy production.
Well, fuck me, Tommy. What have you been reading?
Let me do you a favour.
You. Want a knife? Me? No, me. I want to know what to do with this. A knife, for God's sake. What have you used to keep your phone company all these years? A sharp side, a blunt side? Would you want a lesson?
The Russian.
Is that Boris?
Oh, Tyrone, what have you done? What about Rosebud? Well, you can bring him with you if you like. But which bit would you like to bring? They're getting out. Get down and follow them. Cover yourself up, Abby. You're making a scene. I'm sorry for causing you a scene, Tony.
Oh, you are not taking that dog with you, Vince. Well, I can't leave him in here, can I?
All right.
Right, the black stuff, landlord. What do you want to get cleaned up? Bathroom's back there.
It's a door open. Should we think that's a good idea? Should we go in?
I'm gonna go in there. It's a dangerous bastard. Taking too many disco biscuits in the heat of Russian disputations. He's got as many of these nuts as he has those nuts.
I don't care if he's got
I don't-
fucking hazelnuts. I want to done that works.
All right. So use the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
You've certainly got those minerals. Come on then. What does the Germans get? You just tell him who's in charge.
Boris.
Certainly told him, Tommy.
Drowning trout. Come and pick us up. And Doug. Sharpish. Don't want to fuss. And I don't want to put a bullet in your face, but unless you give me exactly what I want, there will be fucking murders. Sure name. Shoot him. Ooh.
Not going for a cigarette just yet.
Let go of the gun.
So, you're obviously the big dick. Man on the side here, your balls. There are two types of balls.
are little mincy faggot balls.
These are your last words, so make them a prayer.
Your dicks have drive and clarity and vision. They're not clever. Smell pussy. You thought you smelled some good old pussy. Brought your two little mincy faggot balls along for a good old time.
All right. Somebody said hockey. What?
Just a dose that'll make you wish you were born a woman. Prick. You have second thoughts. You're shrinking. And your two little balls are shrinking with you. The fact that you've got replica written down the side of your gut. And the fact that I've got Desert Eagle. 0.5 up. Written on the side of mine. Should precipitate your balls into shrinking in your presence. Now.
Curling truly is the sport of kings.
Lock the door. Lock it. Give me the case.
Where people had like 5 minutes to invent a sport and they ran into a thrift shop and grabbed whatever they could. I got a rock, I got a broom, I got a pair of skates. Let's do this. I guess they don't do skates, do they? Shit. Fucked it up.
You know what? Fuck you too.
That's my case.
Fuck. Go ahead.
Or I shoot you.
Drop guns. Fuck you. Pull your socks up. What's the case?
What? They're gone away.
What's Boris do?
Are you supposed to put the dialogue in your comics? As in, are you supposed to write it or are you supposed to letter it? I mean, if you're doing an independent comic, then yeah, you're supposed to do both, really. So I guess the answer is yes.
What's the case?
You don't have to letter it directly on the page, though. Found that out. You're better off just doing something digital. Unless you really know what you're doing.
Fuck you and all. You lucky bastard. Jeez, it's flawless. Get attached to it, it's going to break top.
Hey, boy, if you have questions, feel free, man.
Why don't we just
Tell me. You didn't pay money for this.
fucking short of brick top wishes it to be. Now leave that dog here.
I'm gonna leave the dog here. Don't worry about it.
Wake him up, does any damage. You're gonna
I'll try to catch it. People are feeling feisty today. I mean, he did a hell of a good Casey Jones. He's still the definitive Casey Jones for me. I haven't seen a better one. Definitely not fucking Arrow guy, whatever the fuck his name is.
I will give it to break top. Yeah.
All right. Give me a minute. It's a bit fiddly.
What is it doing down there? Well, I put it down there in case we got mugged. You ain't from this planet, are you, Vincent? Who is gonna mug two black fellas holding pistols, sat in a car that's worth less than your shirt?
Bullet-tooth Tony and his friend, the Desert Eagle .50. What have they got to do with anything? They're both steering straight at me.
You should never underestimate the predictability of stupidity. Out of the car and leave your pistols behind.
Just tell him the stone's back at the office. I think that's how it is.
Why's he sweating, gorgeous? Tommy, why's your skin leaking?
I'm a little worried, actually, Turkish.
Worried about what?
What happens if the gypsy knocks the other man out? I mean, he's done it before, hasn't he?
We get murdered before we leave the building, and I imagine we get fed to the pigs.
No, I'm definitely not the most famous artist ever. That's for damn sure. Everybody who's heard of me is in this chat right now, and there's about 13 people. But yeah, no, I do the writing, I do the art, and it hasn't been published yet. So that would, I suppose, explain why not too many people have heard of it.
None of those gypsies often drink awake. I'm worried about whether Mickey knocks the other man out. Worried about whether Mickey makes it to the fourth fucking round.
What if he doesn't make it to the fourth round?
We get murdered before we leave the building. I know you imagine. We get fed to the pigs.
So why are you so calm?
I see. I heard what you said, Tommy. It's not as though we've got a choice now, is it? You should be able to control a wild fucking gypsy.
We get floppies when shipping rates get better. No. I don't know. I'm like, now I'm at the point where I'm almost through the arc. And I kind of want to make it to the end of the arc. Which is still going to be a while, but, you know. I don't know. I mean, you know, it's tough. I don't have the. I have no idea what I'm doing with that shit. Like, you're asking people to pay, like, yeah, the story arc. Sorry. Like, it's a 6-issue story arc. I'm halfway through issue 5 here, right? Essentially like a bomb, but yes, it's like Bador's opening to reveal the cannons here.
They look like animals. Oh, where's the stone? Come on, where is it? It's over here. Where? Where? I left it in a box.
So, like, it's tough because, like, what do I charge people on an issue? $5 plus $15 shipping and handling. You know, that's a little harsh. If I can group them, that might be something where, you know, you can get multiple issues at a time.
You mean look in the dog. I mean open them up. Fuck, it's in a baked beans. What do you mean open him up? You know that. That's a bit strong.
$2.50. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, no, I'll do that with some digital stuff. The sound effects. New floppies. I mean, I think they're like $5 to $6 American generally. Which is ridiculous. They should be like $3. Yeah, there's the graphic novel route as well. I mean, if I do 6 issues, I can do it as a trade, right? Then stop doing it. Oh, that's not what he meant.
Tony.
Yeah, that would help too. The cover artists having the variant covers. I mean, I got my own variant covers, but it's not quite the same, I don't think.
Don't go to England.
That dog is going to go back to the campsite, so I'm telling you, it always does.
Comixology would have been a nice option,
Find the campsite.
but oh well.
You smelt the campsite, son. All right. Well, we're going to have to wait until it gets light, and we have got to get rid of these bodies. That one over there with the tea colours in his head starting to stink. Right. Let's stick them in the car, and then go look for a pig farm.
Feeling all right, Mickey? Get a drink. You can't give him a drink. It's not for him, it's for me. He's an odd bastard, this Goodnight Anderson. So pay attention to what you do. Right, Mickey? Mickey? Did you have a shave?
If you see the pikey, Turkish or his girlfriend come out before me, shoot the bastard.
Oh, that's where that should be.
Well, come on, we got a fight to go to. Only going to get a fucking better show this time, because we'll make up for it. Mickey's going down in the fall.
Well, Abo, I mean, like, you know, it's never too late, really.
I'll forgive you if he goes down this time.
It takes a while to get any good, as it does with anything, but you can always just pick up a pen and go.
They're over there now, Governor.
Watch a bunch of tutorial videos. They'll help you out.
How long have we got to stay here? As long as it takes. Now shut up. Fucking unponies.
Is he fucking stoned?
It's like that before a fight.
Do you know when you're going down?
Of course he knows when he's going down. Boy, fuckface. Who's speaking to you? He asked him, didn't he? Fuckface. Like that one, Hill. You'll have to remember that one next time I'm climbing up your mum.
Not now. There's a campsite full of pikers who might not think you're so fucking funny. Not when they're putting out the flames on their children's backs. Now get up and have a fucking fight.
I know the feeling. I mean, fuck, I review videos all the time. Sometimes it's tough to pick up the pen again after seeing what, like, you know, Bernie Wrightson or some shit is doing. Just realized I compare myself to Bernie Wrightson. Let's not do that. Yeah, it's hard. It's something I'm always trying not to do is compare. And it's tough, man. Yep, Charade was a good one. I was Gerhard personally. Because, like, you know, Gerhard, you could see what he was doing. It was just implementing it was so fucking impossible. You can compare yourself to Rob Liefeld. I just don't recommend you ever get into the game of how come he got popular and how come I didn't. That's the problem. Well, I'll get to the Gerhard issues eventually there, Lee. It's something when he comes on board. Okay, fair enough. I mean, you can look at his stuff that's independent. He doesn't have anything to do with Dave Sim these days. He just sells prints. If you look at him up Gerhard online, and they're pretty fucking fantastic.
Dancing like a fairy. The thing is with the ring ropes if they think it's rigged. Get out there and hurt him. For fuck's sake.
Does he have his own website still? I felt like he did before. Not Gerhard Richter. Just regular fucking Gerhard. Come on. I see it on Comic Art Fans, but not on... He used to have his own website. I can't seem to find it anymore. Oh well. I'll have to look later. Well, that's the other thing you need to do is, yeah, just do it. I think I've said before, though, I don't fault anybody for not getting... There you go. For staying away from Cerebus. It's got a hell of a reputation now.
Stupid fucking piker. Those Bricktops got a dozen keen to kill monkeys with shotguns sitting outside his campsite. Once the campsite's wiped out, I know it's going to be the same for us. You ever cross the road and look the wrong way?
Give me that fucking shooter.
And hey, presto, there's a car nearly on you. So what do? Something very silly. You freeze, and your life doesn't flash before you because you're too fucking scared to think. You just freeze and pull a stupid face. The pikey didn't. Why? Because he had plans on running the car over. It had previously occurred to me that the gypsy had taken the demise of his mother rather lightly. For every action, there's a reaction. And a piker reaction is quite a fucking thing.
So Nike? I can see it.
Talk to me. If you want your friend to hear you, you'll have to talk a lot louder than that. Give me that fucking sugar. I'll give you your sugar, you cunt.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one there, geek.
That is when a clock the pike have money riding on itself. That's the reason the bastard never goes down when he's supposed to. We've been tucked up. While he's been cleaning up. We're worse off now than when we started. The next day we went to the campsite. But the gypsies had disappeared during the night. Which was probably a good thing. Considering they'd just bred 12 people, somewhere in the area. Where is he? Fucking hell, that's for sure.
We can't ask him how to fight for us if we can't find him, can we?
You won't find a pike that doesn't want to be found, Tommy. Been a campsite camp of fucking cheer by now. Bollocks. Come on. What you doing here? What's it got to do with you? So, what you doing here? Take the dog for a walk. What's the problem? What's in the car? Seats in the steering wheel. What do you know about gypsies? No, they're not to be trusted. Right, get your dog. On your way. The dog, Tony. Hey? The dog.
I suppose. I don't know that the feminists would have written that particular one, but
Silly games. Stop messing about, Tommy, and get in the car. Tommy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Daisy. Good boy.
Could you tell me why you got a dead man with an arm missing in your boot? Hey, George. Is that a tea cozy on his head?
No, I don't think it's Tommy. Tommy persuaded me to keep the dog. I eventually agreed, as long as he took it to a vet. Couldn't stand that squeaking anymore. The vet found half an undigested shoe, a squeaky toy, and an 84-carat...
I suppose that's one way to describe it. They did read servicely.
Shut it up, though. So what do? You got to see the man that knows about these sort of things. What do you think? Do you know anyone who'd be interested?
That's kind of the deal. And occasionally there's funny jokes. Like, what's not to like? I'm with you on that one. That was the only one I ever really read. Never read Howard the Duck. Oh, what was that Mastodon album? I can't. There's no way I'm looking back in the chat to check now. The Leviathan? It looks like that's Leviathan. I gotta say, I thought Poisonells was kind of shit after a while. I appreciate the effort, but it very much felt like a 16-year-old doing that whole thing, and you just never seem to get older. Well, I mean, it wasn't God in that specific scenario. That was Dave, right? But yeah, no, I know what you mean. Prison Elves is a whole different comic. Caged Elves and Heat or whatever. Probably shouldn't just say that kind of thing at random. I think I was mostly reading Poison Elves in the teens. I read a few, and I kind of gave up on them pretty quick. I definitely, appreciate the dude just kept cranking out issues on his own, and it's like he felt like he had the story going somewhere, kind of. Hey, Dust, thanks very much. Yeah, I haven't checked it out in a long time either. I don't know I don't think it holds up too well, but it as just a one-man show, that's always a good thing. It's always kind of impressive. For Gears. No, I don't think I have. I haven't listened to all of the Death Clock stuff. There was one album in particular that was particularly good. And I just kind of listened to most of that one. Yeah, the Death album. I don't remember which one it was. It had like it was the one that had all their like early hits, I think. And then shit like Hatred Copter, which I enjoyed, or Castratocron. I'm never gonna be able to pronounce that. Hell of a song though. Ah, handy. How much of this is about Moby Dick? Is it all about Moby Dick? I guess it is, isn't it? Why don't I use soft shadows with the characters as well? Yeah, well, there's that. The comic goes hard. The characters are done in a kind of a specific style. While the backgrounds, I don't have a reference because, like, most of the, like, the characters are usually done in a 90s-esque style, or at least somewhat 90s adjacent. And 90s adjacent comics that I read didn't go do a whole lot with backgrounds. So I'm kind of having to make things up a bit on that up front. That'll do a bit, I guess. That's probably that one there, yeah. Okay, let's see here. And I think I want to replace this face down here. It doesn't have quite the right effect. Well, it's a little late now, brain. And thanks, Abo. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm trying out new panel ideas, So, what's the size of this thing? 11 centimeters by... and not quite 7 centimeters. And just overlap it, I guess. That'll work. I am doing that right now, aren't I? I feel like this is just, all we need is the motion. I'm going to have him yelling over it as well. What were the centimeters again? Let's see. There we go. Probably shouldn't be doing the corner like this. Okay. Yeah, no, I shouldn't be using the corner like this. This is dumb. Well, I've got it scanned already, I think. Oh, did I scan it? I don't think I did. I can't take a photo either without, because my phone's kind of filming this. Here, tell you what, I'll just draw this one for now, and I won't paste it up just yet, all right? I'll do that afterwards. Do 2 scans. I should probably... There is the video too, I suppose. Let's mess around and figure out what the expression's going to be first. A little bit, yeah, really. Variant issues. So, variation on this, I think, anyway. I think I'm going with the drawn down mouth, like, ugh. And the line is going to be aw dang, because naturally it's got to be, right? So I feel like if you do that with a purse mouth, it's a bit too camp. Although that might have been what you were going for, too. The snatch shotgun blast face. Which one? Shit, I wasn't looking. Oh, the... that one. The... Hey, Jammin. No, generally not. I'm pretty bad at tech. It's a constant struggle. I keep writing more tech into my comic for some reason. Well, it's that kind of comic, but no, not great at it. Nah. Sorry, Lee. I assume he means like blueprints and shit. Well, then why do they don't? They should be, or no, or. No, page is completed. And I'm redrawing a panel, yes. I guess we should do it like more this way. So I don't have to draw those fucking cans anymore. Yeah, no, the next squish folds are essential. I like the more little kitty like I just kind of fucked up face. Yeah, just like, oh, I think we might have fucked up. It's not a bad idea at some point. Maybe once the issue's done. Could happen. Try a Haster or something, a Nyarlathotep. Maybe I shouldn't do this right on top of the fucking page like that. All right, Carrie. Have a good one, man. Let's move this out from under here. This just seems a little bit dangerous. Oh, why? Is there anything going on July 4th? Is that on a Sunday? Let me check the calendar here. Because if July 1st is coming up on the Sunday instead of July 4th, that would be kind of funny. No, it's not either. Fuck. Neither one really works. July 1st is Canada Day, in case you weren't sure. Yeah, no, I stream like twice a week, Sunday mornings and Wednesday nights. Pacific time. So yeah, man, feel free to drop by anytime. Pretty rare I miss one, so. See job. How did I do that before? Are they singing about brain freeze? All right, man. Well, thanks for subbing. Appreciate it. That looks a little bit too low. That's a bit too high. Okay. That's all right. We can fix that. Kind of. Good much. Sure. Are Blood Force Canadian? Oh. No, I don't think so. Certainly Popo isn't anyway, I'm quite sure. I never really thought of that. You just kind of assume they're American, don't you? Maybe I'll make one Canadian, like Fireburn. That would be good. Oh, did you do a Hawkstab? That's awesome, Lee. What day is Blood Force? Here's a good question. Well, we could do the first day of the channel, which is I think October 30th, which is Devil's Night. I was just like, yeah, you can decide whether that's appropriate or not. Or the first time I drew hard, which was like sometime in May, in which case you missed it. Yeah. Either one's pretty good, though, I think. You down for firing it up? All right. I think it's a good option. It's the first day of the channel. Everybody's bugging out now, eh? I guess I'm not drawing the, I'm not drawing the gigantic cannons anymore. I guess that makes sense. Of course, of course. And that might not be a good or a bad idea, though. Keep you guys out of trouble. If you have a guaranteed stream on Devil's Night. I'll imagine that's on a Thursday. I guess we just switched the days in that case, but... That didn't work. Turn out too bad. Goddamn forkers! Yeah. Ain't no coming back from the RoboCop remake, no. Well, I mean, you know, the comics got quite a few good lines too. Where are we on this? No, we still got plenty of time left. It did. Yeah, plot development stuff. As opposed to, what's the term? Outlaw comics. With all the black blood. It sounds like Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, spoilers. Come on, man. You're not allowed to spoil 30-year-old movies. Only like 100-year-old movies. 30? 35? 30. Yeah, now that I know what happens to Gideon, that whole comic's ruined. Lee, way to go. Yeah, that's fine. Sounds like a plan, Matthew. Dude. I guess it's okay if you wait through until the end of the stream. Uh-oh. You set off brain. What have I told you about setting off brain, man? Come on. Well, no, it's explained. I can't back you on that one. I'm pretty sure it is outright said in the book that it's like a pathogen. You know, just like it's some military installation that's been working on like diseases and shit. That's always just a good choice. Is to if you need a boogeyman, that's what military scientists are for. I will say the RoboCop remake book was better, Monty. So there's always that. Well, yeah, no, I know. There's all sorts of biblical shit in there. But the actual cause of it is quite known. Yeah, let's just be back on that too. I have to say, I don't know very much about whatever the Rapture is. I didn't grow up in the South. Like, you know, vague idea. That's about it. You got a little bit of a monkey face going on here, doesn't he? Oh well. That's all right. Well, I mean, most of Canada is in the south of Canada, unless you're talking about like a hick. Well, no, we do have different kinds of hicks too. We have an equivalent to like Texas and shit, and that's Alberta, or at least very much want to be Texas. Yeah, that's what Edmonton. Exactly, Edmonton's in Alberta. Yeah, I like I said, I have a vague idea of what it means, or what it's about. And then we have like, yeah, we got different kind of hicks. We've got, well, like Northern Ontario, which I guess is like Midwesterners. And then we've got Newfies, which I don't think the States has an equivalent for. I think they probably like that. Apparently, I was just talking to my dad this morning because, the Father's Day thing. And he was saying Alberta's the only province that didn't boycott American beer. It seems I am, yeah. Well, it's important, right? Everybody needs to know this shit. I had to fucking learn this shit in school, right? Where the Hicks are and all that. Lovecraft would be proud. Yeah, no, fair enough. I do recall hearing about biblically accurate angels myself, where they're just monstrosities. All right. Let's see. I need this to dry a little bit. The Antichrist is a kaiju. Well, damn, okay. That's cool. Sure beats the hell out of it being like a human infant. Just unimaginative. I suppose that is a kaiju. That's fair. I think kanji is very different. Isn't that Japanese writing? Like Japanese alphabet kind of shit? But like when you're doing the writing with the painting shit? Logographic Chinese characters that Chinese, not Japanese, my bad. That have been incorporated into the I was right anyway. All right. Chinese characters that have been adapted into Japanese language. And kanji represent words or ideas. A single kanji character can represent a whole word or be combined with other characters to form new words. So there you go. I was correct. And it has nothing to do with the Antichrist. Sorry. I feel like that's a downer. Oh, is that the end of that? That is the end of that. Okay. Good timing. All right. Just about done here. All right. I think that'll wrap it. Man, a lot of people stuck around today for a long time. Appreciate it, guys. Makes this a whole lot more fun. Get back. Yeah, no, it was a good one today. We've had a few good ones lately where a lot of people show up and are chatty. And I mean, it helps, I guess, that I'm doing the fun pages now. I got all the kind of similarly boring pages out of the way. They're not that boring, really. A lot of them were Clerg pages, which are still, there's a lot of drawing at least. Yeah, I think the page turned out okay. You know, like that tech turned out better than it could have. All right, Lee. We'll see you on Wednesday anyway. Have fun, Lee. All right. So anyway, I'm a peace out. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Any of your dads, happy Father's Day. Any of you have dads, and you haven't called them yet, call your dad. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. There we go. All right. See you guys.